Evening guys, welcome along once again to this week's instalment of your Aero League Racing's Tier 1 drivers in the GT7 Championship. We're now at round 7. We are here this evening at Tokyo South counterclockwise. So the reverse variation of this track. We are going to get a quick run down through the standings as the guys are currently in free practice. And I believe we've got Iggy returning this evening for the penultimate round. He's obviously got some time to race this evening, so welcome back, Iggy. See if he can shake some things up in the standings, you never know. He may be able to keep some points from some of the other guys. I'm just trying to find the standings ever so quickly. I do believe I found it now. Yeah. Right, in fact. Okay, so I think it was Pyro. Can't remember if it was Pyro or BX. Someone kindly did me an updated standings list, but I can't actually find that one at the moment. But we'll go down through the standings anyway. So we have Ramos still currently in first place. That's who we're on board with at the moment. He's on track in practice. Actually, the fastest guy on track at the moment with a 1:55.662. Obviously some of the other guys probably still yet to put their fast laps in, but anyway, as I digress, so he is still in first place with 173 points. He's got an 11-point lead over Kep, who is in second place with 162 points. We have BX not far behind in third place. He's only 8 points behind Kep, but he is 19 points off the lead. That's our current Tier 1 champion at the moment, BX. Zico is in fourth place. He's got 125 points. We have Owen in fifth. He has got 120 points. We have Ben in sixth with 117. Coldman is in seventh, or Coldwell, with 97 points. We got Capel in eighth with 94 points. We have CMP in ninth place with 71. We have Gilles in 10th with 69. Bosworth is in 11th place with 35 points. We've got Right in 12th with 31 points. Jack is in 13th with 28. Veloz is in 14th with 27. We have Fatban 15th with 24. El Ian is in 16th with 14. And then we have Namanik with 7 points, followed by Badger with 7 points, Skinsy with 5, Rastoda with 3, The Dude with 2, and Brummy Bulldog with 0. So we have got a debut this evening as well. See if we can find him on track. I think that's Vetrius, who we can see just down the order there. So there's BX. He's actually managed to go 9 tenths slower. Well, he's actually managed to get 9 tenths within Ramos's time at the moment on his first fast lap. So a 1:56.335 currently for BX. Ben is there, Zico is there, we have Capel, Gilles, Iggy, and welcome back Iggy. He's in the, what is he in? He's in the Mercedes AMG. I believe that's the newer of the two cars, isn't it? I think that's a 2024 version or 20, I can't remember the variations of the AMG GTR, but there is two different ones, isn't there? And there we go. So we have Vetrius, I hope I'm saying your name, or Vetrus. I hope I'm saying your name right, bud. But yeah, he's making a debut this evening. Swedish driver, is that? I think that's the Swedish flag. I hope I'm getting that right as well. And then we have Owen Coldman. I got it right the first time, didn't I, Coldman? It isn't Coldwell, it is in fact Coldman. So yeah, he's doing well at the moment in that Ford GT. And then we have Kep. He had a bit of a shocking last round, but he's also been absolutely flying this season in that absolute beast of a car, the Lexus RCF. And then we have Zaggers. Has Zaggers been with us? I think he was here last week, wasn't he, maybe? Possibly. So I think, looking at the splits at the moment, I think we're definitely going to have a very interesting qualifying session. I think it's going to be very, very close indeed. Once again, in this round 7, the penultimate round. Only this one and one more to go. Let's check Zico out in the GTR. Looks quite at home around here in Tokyo, being a Japanese car, or JDM as they're often referred to, Japanese domestic motor, for those who don't know. And his teammate Gilles is actually within 600ths of Zico's time, so looking like the two GTRs could be quite rapid around here this evening. Capel, I think he was one of the first guys out on track. We were watching him earlier as we first came into practice. He's only so far done a 156.478, but that is 1/10 within Zico's time. Obviously the fastest time still at the moment is a 155.0. A lot of 56s. So Ben also on a 56. He's done a 156.547. Vetrus, he's done a 156.821. We've got Owen. Oh, Owen yet to finish his first flying lap. I think he's just come out on track. I think this will be it here. So we'll just stay on board with Owen for just a second. Watch him finish this lap. There he goes. So he actually did a 56.445, and then Coleman, with the aid of that toe, it seems, with a 56.328. So like a lot of people into the 56s at the moment. As I say, it's going to be a very, very close grid, I believe, after qualifying. I wanted to say Kep yet to get in a clean lap. In fact, no, he's done a 58.844, which is 2 seconds at the moment off the back of Vetrus, who is currently provisional 5th in practice. But that is also because we have some of the other guys who've already put their laps in. Oh, and the dude! There's a face we've not seen since at least round 1, I believe. The dude returning for the penultimate round. Is he going to manage to continue the duration of the race? There we go, and it was BX, yeah, thank you for updating the standings for me, BX, and we can get a quick rundown through it again. Now I've got the correct names in front of me. So Ramos, as I said, was in first place, 173 points. We've got Capellero currently in second, BX is in third, we've got Zico fourth, Owen is in fifth, Ben is sat in 6th place, we have Coleman in 7th, Capel is 8th, CMP 9th, Shields is 10th, we've got Bosworth in 11th, Bomber 12th, Jack is in 13th, we've got Velos in 14th, Fatban in 15th, Alan in 16th, Nemanek 17th, Zaggers 18th, Skinsy 19th, and Rastoda 20th, with the dude rounding it up in 21st place. And he is currently on 2 points. So come on, dude, let's put in a good show tonight. I believe he's going to be Iggy's teammate. It looks like he's in the same car as Iggy. So maybe Iggy's teammate for this evening, but it's nice to see these two guys back on track. Obviously not currently on track, they're in the pits. And this is currently the fastest car on the track at the moment. He's been absolutely rapid all season, as well as Ramos in that M6. Very, very, very good car. Gilles there in that beautiful GTR. Zico just coming in to put on a fresh set of tyres. In fact, we didn't even see him change the tyres there. No, he's come out on the same set, it looks like. And back in again. Oh, Iggy! So Iggy now out on track. Let's go on board with Iggy for the remainder of this out lap and his first flying lap. So I think... So Ben on 56, so Iggy actually into the 55s, but that's going to be a late 55. We can't actually see his time on the board at the moment because obviously he's been back to the pits and then back out. Qualifying should commence very shortly. I think the guy's just getting a quick couple of laps before it does. Oh, and maybe Iggy not even going to get to do a lap. This may be qualifying starting now. Where is BX? Tradition in it. We've got to go on board with BX if I can find him. There we go. At the front of the pack, as always. So what is BX going to be able to do tonight in that Corvette? As you've seen, the splits were very close indeed in practice. So coming into qualifying, this first qualifying session, or the only qualifying session of the evening, we will have to see what sort of times people are doing. It's looking like Ramos might be the guy to beat, but maybe BX is sandbagging slightly, or was in practice. Will we see his true pace here in qualifying? He had a bit of a shocking week last week. I think the track not really lending itself to the Corvette, but I think this one may possibly go in his favour. In fact, no, it was only the sprint, wasn't it? The sprint was a bit of a bad one for BX last week, but he managed to absolutely dominate the feature race, as he so often does. This hairpin here, very scary corner. Sometimes it's all too easy to run yourself wide, or sometimes I've seen people take contact from another car and end up in the pits. That can be a race finisher. Also, it's all too easy. This section here can also prove to be quite tricky. You want to try and run it as close to them walls as you possibly can, but any slight little tap can take away some of that final lap time. So here we go, BX is going to cross the line, start his first flying lap of the evening. No, that wasn't his first flying lap at all, that was his... So Ramos is currently gone on to provisional pole with a 1 minute 55.441. He's currently sat in a slip of Gilles. Iggy, at the moment, second fastest. We have Kep in provisional third place with Zico currently provisional fourth. Coleman is sat there currently in fifth. He's actually picking up the toe of Iggy at the moment, so that might help him through this lap. We have Gilles currently provisional sixth, and BX finds himself all the way down in seventh place at the moment. Maybe that free air up ahead not really actually helping him as much as he may have liked. Some of the other guys obviously picking up the toes of the other cars around them, picking up the slipstream. Is BX going to be able to improve this time around? We just see him do a purple sector. And that was nicely through that hairpin. And he's actually put in a purple sector once again, 2 tenths up through that sector. Be interesting to see if, in fact, it looks like Ramos may be gaining in the background, so perhaps the M6 is just that much faster around here than the Corvette. Doesn't look like he's going to start. And he has gone fastest, but Ramos 2 tenths faster once again. BX dropping to second place. That's unlucky there. I don't think that was with the help of the slipstream there either, so absolutely cracking lap there from Ramos. Yeah, he's definitely not close enough to be getting the full benefits of that slipstream just yet. If anything, he's probably going to be picking up the dirty air. But looking very, very smooth at the moment is Ramos in this qualifying session. We're 5 minutes in now, so we've got 5 minutes left to go. How many of the guys will dive into the pits to take on a fresh set of softs and try and maximise on that lap time? Very nice through there from Ramos. Can be a corner that you can get get wrong quite easily. And he's actually up again through that sector. Is BX up or is he down? We're going to have a look. And this hairpin here is where the pit entry is. And we do see BX has gone in. Ramos was still on the lap, so he stayed out. What is this lap going to be? Because he was up through that split. Can he break the 55s? Can he get a sub 55? Break into the 44s? He's actually 1 tenth up through that split. It's going to be close, isn't it? But that M6 in the hands of Ramos is absolutely flying around this Tokyo circuit this evening. And he does, he actually, no he doesn't, he's not broken into the 54s, but improving on his previous time by a nearly whole 2 tenths. He's done a 155.023. His previous fastest was a 155.205. That is 1 tenth faster than it is. So Iggy has currently moved up to provisional second place. Only 1 tenth, well, nearly 2 tenths off the back of Ramos in that Mercedes AMG GT3. The Time Lord back once again, so BX currently dropping to 3rd place. See if that changes by the end of qualifying. He's now on a fresh set of tyres, so definitely looking to improve. Nearly a 2-minute lap though around here. I think he's got enough time though. So Coleman currently sat in provisional 4th. So he's definitely improved on his previous time, hasn't he? Oh yeah, he has. I can see there. On lap 3, he did a 155.726. His last lap was a 155.437. So actually improving by 3 tenths. Gilles currently sat in provisional 5th with a 155.476. We have Capel currently sat provisional 6th with a 155.869. Zico currently sat in 7th place, 155.964. Kep provisional 8th with a 155.973. And Owen is the first into the 56s, so 156.195 is his fastest. He's currently provisional 9th. We got Ben 156.356, currently provisional 10th. Vetrus 156.440. And then Zaggers, is he in the 56s or is he into the 57s? Not too sure. And then we have the dude not currently finding his feet. His current fastest, a 158.327. So in the 58s at the moment for the dude. BX BX with an absolutely blistering lap there. He's managed to break the 55s. He's now on a 154.940. Oh, and Ramos as well. Ramos also beating that time of a 154.955. But he has dropped to second place. He's 100th slower than BX at this stage, but that is very close indeed. Iggy actually only 2 tenths off the back of Ramos. Only 2 tenths between him and Coleman in 4th place. And then very, very close grid once again. Absolute testament to the Tier 1 boys. So we didn't see that coming, did we? But BX, he's not going faster this time around, is Ramos. And that's going to be it. That's the final lap. I think this may be your grid going into the first race of the evening. I don't think Ramos is going to improve. We'll have to... Is he going to improve? And he actually doesn't. So it looks like we're going to have BX on pole. We're going to have Ramos in 2nd place. Iggy will be in 3rd. Coleman in 4th. Gilles in 5th. Ben 6th. Owen 7th. Capel 8th. Zico 9th. Kep 10th. Vetrus 11th. Zaggers 12th. And the dude bringing up the rear in 13th. So it does look like no changes on the grid. BX may be able to improve though this time round. Is he going to? No, so he doesn't improve that time. But what a qualifying session that was. Once again, very, very close between... Oh, and Kep managed to improve. So Kep improves up to 6th place. So we have got changes in the grid. We've got BX 1st place, Ramos 2nd, Iggy 3rd, Coleman 4th, Gilles 5th, Kep 6th, Owen 7th, Ben 8th, Capel 9th, Zico 10th, Vetrus 11th, Zaggers in 12th, and the dude in 13th. Wow. Absolutely awesome stuff once again. And if this is your first time watching, it's your boy Vexed, it's Vexman. We are here with the Tier 1 guys from Aero League Racing's GT7 Championship. This is round 7. Only 2 rounds left to go of this season. This being the penultimate round. Iggy's just put in the chat there, at BX and Ramos, you're fast. Nice. Yeah, they are fast, Iggy. You're also up there though, dude. But yeah, 54s, man. Yeah, I'm streaming. Wait, what? What? Fuck.